Hello guys, today we'll discuss LeetCode question number 1888, minimum number of flips to make the binary string alternating. So here we have been given a binary string S. Also, just in case if you don't know already, a binary string means any string which has only two types of characters, 0 and 1. So we have a binary string S and we can perform two types of operation on it. Type 1 is that remove the character from the start and append it to the end of the string. So I can just pick one character from the beginning and just append it at the end. And type 2 says pick any character in S and flip its value. So I can take any character like 0 and just flip it, making it 1, and vice versa. Now we have to return the maximum number of type 2 operations you need. Minimum number of type 2 operations you need to perform such that S becomes alternating. Also we can perform type 1 operations as many as we want. Now we have to make this string alternating. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, so one observation is that if any string is already alternating, if I perform type 1, it will again be alternating. Now okay. Okay, so okay, so if the length of the string is even, okay, let's say we have 0 1 0 1. Also, okay, so one observation that I can make here is that type 1 operation is ineffective in the case when when S has a length of an even number, then type 1 will be ineffective. Okay, because in the case of odd, what I can do is I can maybe fix any of the strings without making flips, right? So if I have 0 1 0, so I can make it, okay, so if I have 1 0 0, I can make it 0 1 0, right? I can do this. But if I have anything like this 0 1 0 0, okay, if I have this, it will still need flips, it will still need type 2. Okay, so I just need to focus on type 2. Now how many type 2 I need actually? Okay, so what I can do, maybe I can, okay, so we only have two types of end results here. One is starting from 1 and the other is starting from 0. The first one will be 1 0 1 0 1 0 and the second one will be 0 1 0 1 0 1. Now I will try for both the cases how many flips I need, right? But will type 1 affect my answer? Now the question is that, okay, so we have already established even strings will not be affected, but is it so? 1 1 1 0. Okay, so if we have 1 1 1 0, okay, so on this minimum flips will be, so here minimum flips will be 1. Okay, now if I am rotating this, okay, so it will become 1 1 0 1. So minimum flips here will also be 1. Great. Now next will be 1 0 1 1. Here also be 1 and 0 1 1 1. Here also be 1. Okay, let's take some odd numbered, right? Okay, 1 0 0 1 0. Okay, let's say it is this. Now my answer will be 1 0 0 1 0 1. My answer will be 2 here. Now if I rotate this two times, let's say, okay, 0 1 0 1 0, so my answer will become 0. Okay, my answer will then become 0. Okay, understood. Hmm. So, what we exactly need is, I can either rotate the string or I can do flips. So if I'm rotating, the string, so in the case of odd, if I'm trying to rotate, then the similar digits will be accumulated, or they will be divided in two parts. Hmm. Okay, they'll be split into two parts, and so essentially what I am doing is I am adding one dash between the string. Okay, right? So it will be like 0 1 0 1 0. Okay, right? Right. So essentially I am putting a dash at any place. Now it will be 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. So answer will be 0. Answer will be 0. Right? Same. Okay, right. So I am essentially putting a dash. Now where am I supposed to put this dash? That's 1 0. Okay, now I can put this dash anywhere. Okay, so now I can put this split anywhere on the string. Okay, so I can essentially I can split the string from any at between any two indices. Fine. But okay, so if I'm doing that, okay, so if I'm doing that, fine. So I'll just start from 1. Okay, so it will become 1. Okay, 1, then will become 0. Now I can choose my split at any part of the string. Okay, I can place that split anywhere on the string. So if I tend to choose, so so can I do greedy? Can I go greedy here and just put the split on the first place where I am not getting the same? Should I do that? Okay, so what I can do, I can maybe make a suffix from here for the both sort of series, one starting from 0 and the other starting from 1. Okay, now if I am starting from 0, okay, now if I'm starting from 0, it should okay, so if I am starting from 0, then it will take one move till here. It will take two moves. Okay, okay, so now if I'm now I will do the same from 0 here, right? I will take 0 moves. Okay, here it will also take 0 moves, 0 moves again, right? So this is the case for the 0. If I'm going 0 from here, if I'm doing 0 from here, it will take 2 moves. hmm. Also, if I'm doing 1, if I'm starting from 1 here, okay, so 0 0 0 1, now it will take 0 from here. Okay, okay, understood. Okay, okay, so my algorithm will be, for the case of even, just compare, for the case of even, just compare differences from both types. Odd, make prefix for 0 and 1, and pick prefix and suffix from each index pair. Cool, let's begin with the approach. Let's first go left. Fine, so let's first start with the left part. Okay, so for integer I is equal to 0, I is less than n, I plus plus. Okay, and my starting bit initially will be 0, right? So bit is equal to 0 and I plus plus bit is equal to not bit, also switching it at each index. So left. Okay, so initially I am doing the bit 0. Fine, so okay, so I can do both at the same time. Okay, okay, so first I'll handle for odd. Fine, so first I will handle odd case. So first I will handle the odd case. So I have so okay, so I don't need to make for both. Okay, I can just handle with the one. Okay, let's say we have this string, okay, which was this, okay, 10010. Okay, let's start with 0 from here. Okay, so it will take one move, then it will one, then it take to here 0 1 0. It will again take 2 moves, 0 1 0 1, 2 moves. Okay, now if I am going from right, okay, 0, so it will take 0 1. Okay, so it will take 0 0 0 and okay, 0 0 1. Okay, so from left I'll handle 1 and from it I will handle 0. Okay, so from left I need to handle for 0. Okay, okay, so from one side I just need to handle for a bit starting from 1, and from that I need to handle the bit starting from 0. Okay, so left I is equal to s of I minus 0, getting the bit as an integer, and XOR bit, also doing a bitwise not. So if they are same, then I will, if they are same, if they're different, then I have to make changes. Fine. Okay, so left is done. And also making it as a prefix, so I okay, doing the same for right. and now here the bit will be 1. This looks okay. Right. Right I will be s of I minus 0, converting it into an integer XOR bit. Okay, let's convert it into an int. XOR bit plus. Okay, great. Now integer answer will be 0 for integer I is equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Okay, so answer will be minimum of answer comma left of I plus right of I plus 1. Okay, also adding this. Also starting from minus 1. So I cover all the cases. Great. And answer. Okay, I think it looks okay to me. We can maybe run it. We can maybe do some dry run here. Okay, let's say the string is oh, okay. Also we need to handle for even. Fine. Okay. So first starting from 0, I is less than 0 and I plus plus bit is equal to, okay, fine. Okay, so count plus equal to this fi minus 0 XOR bit and answers. Okay, doing the same with starting with bit 1 and count is again 0. Okay, this will handle the even case. Now the odd case will be handled here. Okay, we are done. Okay, it should essentially work. Let's try to see if it works actually. In reality it works or not. Also we just need one 1D vector left and right. Let's run it, I guess. Yep, got accepted for all the 3 cases. Let's maybe choose some more. Okay, let's try to run it now. Okay, so it's breaking at some test cases. I wonder why. Okay. Okay, I guess it should be like, okay, so am I missing any edge case here, right? Okay, let's go from 0 to n, and answer is equal to minimum answer, answer of left of, okay, yep, it should be like this. So at each partition till end I am going, right? Okay, so I'll just do this now. I will handle the edge cases separately. Great. Left I plus right I plus 1. Okay, how to handle those? Left minus right 0. Okay, yep. Okay, so it's giving me wrong answer. Let's see why. Okay, so perhaps what is the length here, right? Let's first check for the even length. Answer is okay, this is fine. Let's do it, n plus whatever. Now if n if n is even, now count is 0. I equal to 0, bit is equal to 0, I less than bit is equal to not bit, correct? Count plus equal to si minus 0, XOR bit. Count plus equal to okay, sound this is correct. Okay, so it is whenever this s is not what it's supposed to be, the count will be incremented. Okay, minimum answer comma count. Okay, will my answer be affected if I am rotating the string and it is an even number? I think not. And count, again the count is 0, then I am going again starting with the bit 1, doing the exact same thing. XOR bit, yes, yep, looks okay to me. I don't know why. Okay, so n is odd. Great. So n is apparently odd, so it is breaking it here at some place. I think we have to check this for other parity also. Left 1, let's name it left 1 right 1. Okay, and do this again. Now starting with bit 1 and bit 0, left 1 and right 1. Great. This is done now. Yep, it should work now. Yes, it works, and I can just simply submit now. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so my code got submitted. It was hell of a grind here, but we somehow managed through, and we fought, which is very important. Now the key takeaways here will be, what I thought of breaking the string from the between, because we are allowed to do the type 1 operation as many times as we want. So I can just break the string from any place I want, and then if I am breaking it, if I'm starting my sample string from, let's say, 1, from the index 0, if I'm starting my string from 1, I have to run the I have to run the reverse loop from the right end, because that can be rotated and put at the starting point, right? Yeah, so that's why. And the time complexity will be linear, of course. So yeah, I hope you like the approach, and I please give a like and also drop any comment you might have. I would love to discuss any question or any thought you have. So yeah, thank you and have a nice day. Bye.